Bro, when we look 5 years into the future, it feels so close. But if we look 5 years into the past, it feels like it was ages ago. Ugh, Jeff, no, please. Not today, buddy. What if everything behind us disappears, but when we look back at it, it reappears? You most likely have a dead body in your refrigerator, but it is just not a human. Yeah, because I'll be putting you in my refrigerator when I'm done with you. No, calm down, calm down. If you think about it, the meteor that hit the dinosaurs could have actually been UFOs, and everybody on Earth is just aliens. Jeff, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you want to die? Nope.
The sinking of the Titanic must have been a miracle for the lobsters in the kitchen. How messed up are you, bro? Like, seriously. I wonder if the reason dogs always follow us to the toilet is because we follow them when they go, and they think that's just how it works. You disgust me. You disgust me. If Goldilocks tried 3 beds, that means that Mama and Papa slept separately, meaning that Baby Bear's the only thing keeping the family together. It's a children's story. You don't have to ruin it. Your dog doesn't know you can make mistakes, so when you trip over him in the dark at night, he thinks you got up just to kick him in the head. You really do ruin everything. You ruin everything. Do not touch would probably be a really unsettling thing to read in Braille. You make me want to vomit. Like I could just right here on the floor. If you think of the unthinkable, doesn't that make it thinkable? You think I know that? Homie, I don't even know what it's like to think anymore. Can't even look at food the same when I go to the grocery because of you. Yeah, I'ma just go.
Bro, a rabbit is technically a grasshopper. Ugh, well, it's not a surprise you're back. Body language is real-life subtitles. Twix have an endoskeleton, and M&Ms have an exoskeleton. Why? Why? Once the Titanic disintegrates, there'll be conspiracy theorists claiming that it was never a thing. You say the most obvious stuff all the time, and it still blows my mind. How? Most boats travel faster on a trailer than they ever do on the water. Exactly like that. How, bro? How? When you buy a bigger bed, you have more bedroom, but less bedroom. What? What? Oh my god. Tom and Jerry is one of the most distinct cases of adult versus child perspective, in which as a child you think Jerry is witty and correct, but as an adult you see that Tom is being bullied by Jerry whilst attempting to live his life as a normal house cat. I have no words. What even was that? Bro. Passengers who ride historical trains pay more money for worse quality, and they like it. Alright, so you're back. If you think about it, you'll never have all of your clothes clean at once, unless you do your laundry naked. At this point, you just amaze me. Honestly, you just amaze me. Older people tell younger people to care less about other people's opinions, but they want younger people to care about that opinion. Wow, that's probably the smartest thing you've ever said. When social media was new, humans experimented with it. Now, social media experiments on us. Bro, if you think about it, water sources are filtered into tap water, which is then filtered by a water filter to remove impurities and make it into drinkable water, which eventually gets filtered by your kidneys into urine. Alright, Jeff. Alright. Get out. Yeah.
Okay, Marvin, 2 things. 1, that was probably the weirdest entrance you've ever done. And 2, why did you have to come back? Like, no, shut it. Getting a new set of teeth would be a lot more helpful at age 60 rather than age 6. When I'm around you, I can't just help but just say why. Just why. Today's the oldest you've been, but the youngest you will ever be again. I had a good day and a half of relaxation. Now my brain's dead again. Someone in the world unknowingly takes the largest poo in the world for that day without even knowing it. I know several people in my family that probably took that title. The color blue is normally seen as cold, while red is seen as hot. Yet in real life, blue fire is way hotter than red fire. Thank you, Marvin, for helping me realize my whole life is a lie. If you are over the age of 30, you are currently older than every dog on the planet of Earth. Well, I'm 16. You really can't clean something without making something else dirty. You can't snap your fingers in your mouth. What? Oh, okay, yes, no, you can't. It's mind-blowing time! You seriously picked the worst times to show up. The person who proofread Hitler's speeches was a literal grammar Nazi. Yeah, right off the bat, I already know this episode's gonna get us in some trouble. Why isn't Superman super skinny and scrawny? Because nothing on Earth is heavy enough for him to get a proper buff workout. Stop ruining superheroes for me, Marvin! Stop! Watching a graduation ceremony is like sitting through a movie that is entirely credits. Because they be taking forever, too. A cold seat in the bathroom is unpleasant, but a warm seat is way worse. Am I as bored as you are can be read backwards and still make sense. English teachers probably adore you, Marvin. When everyone was in their homes during quarantine, it was probably the worst time to be a burglar. Yeah, don't steal, kids, right? Stealing's bad.
When people swim in cold water, they become reverse ice cubes.
Dear Lord, give me strength.
Millions of people are in exact synchronization with your breathing right now.
You remind me of a guy in a movie who no one likes, bro.
Nobody has ever been able to bite down on anything because our jaws only bite upwards.
There's pop in my brain and then there's ruining my eating experiences. I hate you so much.
If you think about it, rich people must just think that museums are gift shops.
You definitely got these facts from Marvin because these are the daddest of the dad jokes.
The day you were born is your first birthday, and your second birthday is actually your first birthday.
I can't even comprehend what you just said right there. My mind is actually blown.
Mirrors don't break, they just multiply.
And my anger is slowly starting to multiply.
Oh, he's got chills, they're multiplying.
When you fall asleep, you technically time travel into the future by a few hours or minutes. Marvin, please, I'm not mentally prepared for this today. Cows have probably no idea that penguins exist. I wish I had no idea you existed. Get out of my room. To think, all these famous sports we have now started because someone was bored. You do realize a lot of people watching this are now gonna go try to invent their own sport, right? You ever wonder who the first person to cheat on a test was? Honestly, Marvin, does it ever end? Do you ever stop? Imagine how much more terrifying the ocean would be if when you jumped in, you just fell straight down. Yep, and that's one of the many reasons I don't do water, Marvin. No other life form on Earth requires toilet paper. You know, some days I actually don't mind you, Marvin. Then there's other days like today where I just want to chuck you out the window. I honestly don't know what to say to that. You can't be backwards on a staircase. I truly don't know how to react anymore. Hi guys, I'm just here. Stoplights are like the commercials of driving. And just like regular commercials, some of them seem like they won't end. The Titanic moved over liquid water, was powered by water vapor, and was sunk by frozen water. I feel like this is a bad time to bring up the Titanic considering the whole sub thing, but whatever. Calling a kid sounds fine, but calling an adult sounds weird. Who are you, really? Eating dead things helps us live. Being unconscious and sleep helps us be conscious. You are insane. There's no way you're not. You are insane. Saliva is strong enough to break down food on its own. See, I don't like that you make me aware of stuff like that. That bothers me. Birthdays are celebrating 1 year closer to death. Get out. Just get out. Right.
Bro, 6 without the S is 9. What the? Jeff, how did you get in here? Are oranges called orange because they are orange? Or is orange called orange because oranges are orange? I'm sorry, what? Oh yeah, bro, by the way, I teleported in your room. Anyway, sleeping is considered lazy, but if you go to bed early, it's not. Oh, so you can teleport now. Fantastic. I don't even know what to do anymore. Bro, how come when I sing in the shower, I sound like Beyonce, but when I get out, I sound like a dog? Well, Jeff, I have no clue what you mean, because I always sound like Beyonce. Also, bro, why the voice change? Have you just woke up or something? Yeah, bro, I came straight out the realm. I'm gonna wake up now anyway. Water's flavor is its temperature. Oh, I can definitely tell you woke up now. You can only buy used mirrors. I hate you so much, bro. Genuinely, I hate you so much. Oh well, I'm awake now. Time to gather more thoughts from my leader in the realm. See ya.
If humans have different blood types, does that mean mosquitoes see us as different flavors? I'm about 2 seconds away from chucking this bottle at your face. Technically, everyone can swim, just some longer than others. You said that. If a homeless man adopts a stray dog, the dog is technically still homeless. Marvin, that's out of pocket. No. Part of your body is always touching something. Part of my body's about to touch you, and it's gonna be my fist hitting your forehead. 6 without S is 9. So we're doing math jokes now. That's what this has come to? Some parking spots make more in an hour than workers on a minimum wage salary. That's just depressing. When someone says hold your horses, they're telling you to be stable. Enough with the dad jokes, please. Dad jokes are golden, man.
Bro, the more I light my lighter, the lighter my lighter gets, until it's too light to light.
Bro, I love you, but can we not do this while I'm on the toilet?
Do you realize that history classes are only going to get longer and more difficult as time goes on? What if every country in the world has ninjas, but we only know about Japan's ninjas because they're so bad at being ninjas?
Seriously, can you get the heck out of here? I can't do my business while there's someone in the room. Alright, I have a shy bladder.
Why is there a D in fridge, but not in refrigerator?
Mom, he's doing it again. No, but this time it's in my room while I'm on the toilet. I know we're a close family, but there's gotta be some boundaries here. When are you gonna get home? Why are you there? Can you give me some toilet paper?
My guy, every book you've ever read is just a remix of the dictionary.
Ryan, when you're done doing what you're doing, please give me some toilet paper.
High schoolers in TV shows use their locker more often in one episode than real high schoolers do in a whole year.
At this point, I've just lost all hope. I know it's never going to end.
Humans hate eating the same meal repeatedly, but a pet can go its whole life eating the same thing and still be excited when you put the bowl down.
We truly don't deserve dogs. I said dogs because no other pet is better than a dog. I'm sorry.
No one wants a used mattress for free, but we pay hundreds of dollars to sleep on one at a hotel.
Ugh, that makes me uneasy. Ugh.
If you hired a hitman on yourself, but also hired a bodyguard, your life depends on who's better at their job.
Does this stuff just come to you? Like you just be sitting somewhere and then you think of that and you're like, oh, I'm gonna say that.
There's a chance that your ex could have seen this video. Hey, your ex could have seen.
Marvin, I will shatter your kneecaps and feed him to the dog next door.
Oh. Why do we find it hard to go to bed at night, but find it even harder to get out of bed in the morning?
Okay, I feel like that was targeted directly at me. Like it really said.
Escalators are just moving stairs.
See, how do you point out the most obvious things, but I never realize it until you say it? It's so annoying.
No one has ever really been in an empty room.
Sometimes I just want to know why you do this to me, like, for real.
If you step on people's feet, they'll open their mouth just like a trash bin.
Marvin, kids, don't do that. Don't go.
Since nothing ever really gets removed from it, all the cats and dogs you see in the videos you watched are probably dead now.
No, because that's actually so depressing.
If you punch yourself and it hurts, does that make you weak or strong?
I don't know, how about I just punch you in the face and we'll see if you like it or not.
When you say forward or back, your lips move in that direction.
Why do you do this to me? Like, forward, back, forward. Yes, I can see you through the phone screen doing it.
Humans spend years just learning not to go potty on themselves.
Okay, yep, you're definitely leaving because there's no way I'm letting you stay in here after that statement. All right, I'll just head out.
Dropping money isn't considered littering because someone always picks it up. But if you don't get wait a minute. You've probably encountered the same stranger several times in your life and had no idea. But no, kidnapping is technically illegal adoption. No, you technically all women are bodybuilders. And you said it. Yep, you did. You said that. Paper actually has 6 sides, but you don't realize it till you start stacking it. Oh, no. Dora was actually the first vlogger. It's not. That's not. No. Santa Claus is the world's best home invader. He breaks into everyone's house in one night, yet it isn't creepy and nobody cares. You brought Santa in. Really? You had to bring Santa Claus. There's a never-ending waterfall of poo hidden inside every skyscraper. And that makes no wait a minute. I wonder if there was a kid who never got found in hide and seek and was never heard from again. I'm gonna Google that tonight when I can't sleep. This has been Mind Blowing Time with Marvin, where we make your brain soar